Hello, YouTube family. We're here.
Yes.
Auntie is here, and Patty Jackson, Chocolate Divinity, LaToya, Charleston.
Hi.
It's curls, it's scoop, it's laughs, it's the faces, the hug. We started with a hug because you never know who needed.
Exactly.
You had a great birthday.
I did. I got to spend some quality time with some friends, got some pool action in. It was just nice, calming, good energy. But Patty, next year gonna be the turn up because it's fody shouty.
Yeah, so you got to start planning it now.
Yes.
I see you have your Lionel Richie hair.
Well, no, Lionel like the big curls. I might get that next time. But yes, a little crochet goddess locks.
Okay, because when we saw Lionel, he liked her hair.
He love a good curl, child.
And his girlfriend was looking at us like, y'all bitches better stay back.
Yeah, don't fall short of making him his dinner. We right there.
We right there.
Okay?
We right there.
Because we feed our men.
Yes. I'll be in that kitchen cooking and baking.
Exactly. And we ain't going to get on his nerves.
No. He'll be like, Patty, what are you in there doing? I'll be like, nothing.
I'm doing
nothing. We're talking about Lionel Richie and what we would do that if Toya got to him.
Yeah.
My boss just walked
in. The poetic justice braid situation.
Look, we banking on them. Bring them in,
exactly. DC. Lionel will be hooked.
You heard that, Lionel? Come and get Sean.
Is Wendy Williams married? This is the big question. According to her, because she told Jason Lee that she was married
happily
to a New York City cop named Henry. Her advisors said she's not married.
What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
What's going on, man?
I don't know what's going on. She was asleep in a furniture store.
Took a little nap on the bed. My mom do that sometimes.
They said keep her family away from her, except her son. Tommy, we need you to find out what's going on.
I know. Tommy act right this time, because that's why she don't be trusting Tommy. Sometimes Tommy come out of left field just yapping. Tommy, these are the moments that you talk, not all the other stuff.
I know.
We want to make sure she okay.
I don't know if she married or not, but she got some problems. And it's not just money problems.
No.
There's something going on. It's too many people giving statements. She's going to do a podcast. She told Jason Lee, she said, what podcast?
I never heard of no podcast.
I don't trust whoever is around her. I don't trust nobody.
A soul.
A soul.
Please just keep her in prayer at this point.
Yeah, because it's a lot of craziness. Irv Gotti, we're going to know everything about Murder, Inc. Now, back in the day, you know, the rumor was the married Irv Gotti and Ashanti were a thing.
In love.
Well, Irv said he found out Ashanti was cheating on him when she saw him on TV with Nelly. Chocolate, give us the rundown.
So, Irv's at home one night watching the television, watching the game, it's on. He noticed one of the announcers says, what's all the commotion going on the floor? So he said once the sea of people parted, he saw it was his woman, his side piece, there with her new man. And he was devastated ever since then.
You know what, Irv, you better worry about your wife.
And you clearly still hurt about this because we 20 years later now, right? And it's bothering you this much?
And he's still with his wife?
I think they are, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
She in there for money. She said, let me just put up with this foolishness because he got a couple dollars coming in.
As long as these checks keep coming to this house, some women, that's all that matters.
Now, Ashanti has never opened up.
As she shouldn't.
And she never really talked about Nelly.
No.
Was Nelly cheating on her?
Child, Nelly, he another one that don't know how to lock nothing down. That's the problem with most of these men. Because y'all be in y'all prime, y'all young, the money pulling up. You saying, it's a sin to save myself just for one person. But then that older age hit.
But he be getting bad women. Miss Jackson.
And then after these bad women get sick of being played with.
Ashanti.
And these, from what we can tell, we don't know these women, but they seem to be pretty good women, right?
Well, I kind of know Ashanti. You know, me and her, we.
Exactly.
You know, so
And
it's not a bad Ashanti.
And Miss Jackson seemed to have a good head on her shoulder. She wasn't like what Aunt Viv say. She wasn't no media hoe. So y'all better stop playing with these good women's out here.
What's the moral of this story? Stop messing with these good women's out here.
And focus on your wife.
Focus
Irv.
on your wife, Irv.
You out here. His wife looking at him like, you out here proclaiming your love to another woman and you sitting here with me. That's why I want you in the house. keep dropping them checks off in the mailbox.
Keep dropping them off. There is so much confusion with the Judds. Naomi Judd of the Judds, the mom, 76, who committed suicide in April. That will was released. The aftershocks are still going on. I told y'all yesterday that Winona wasn't happy.
Well, what she do?
She's now accusing the sister, Ashley, of conspiring with her mom to keep her out.
What?
To keep her out of the will. Apparently $25 million was left, and it was all left to Naomi's husband. I didn't even know she had a husband.
Exactly. And it ain't the kid's father, because she
No,
got two different baby daddies.
Yeah. He ain't the father of the, Winona or Ashley. Winona says that her mother suffered from a money disorder and had to go to rehab. I never heard of a money disorder and rehab for it.
She just couldn't stop spending.
Says she blew through every dollar the Judds made.
It's my money. She said, I can't take it with me. What's up? Y'all figure it
Now,
out.
some people said maybe she left the money to her husband for tax issues. Or maybe she just felt, I need this money to be left with the person who's most responsible.
That is true.
Because Winona has had questionable men in her life.
And let's be clear, she might have been smart with this. You said questionable men. We ain't heard of this one in God knows how long. He might be the most stable one.
Yeah.
Take this money and do right with it, because you know I won't.
So there could be a reason why Winona was left out. She definitely didn't like the last man that Winona hooked up with.
Well, you said he was on the registry.
He's on kind of sex register list. It was crazy. And she probably said, oh no, you bringing that around here.
And Nene, she ain't gonna get that up. For what?
Yeah.
You got this man, this offender in my house, you ain't getting a cent.
So that could have been why. But Winona is accusing her sister Ashley, oh, you was in with mom to keep me out.
I hate what that death does to people.
This country scoop, because death makes people crazy.
I can't.
Greed.
But you know what? I kind of like this, because we hear about mess like this in our households all the time. We don't
Yeah.
hear much about y'all. So keep,
Oh no,
keep the stories coming.
There's a whole lot of mess.
Keep the stories
We
coming.
could do a whole segment on just the mess. Barry White. I got in trouble for telling this story years ago.
Okay, tell it again.
Because my boss and Barry White were like this. Barry White got with this young girl, right? And she claimed that he was the father of her baby. But Barry White, he was laying up somewhere like this. So they was like, you had
happened?
sex?
How'd that happen?
They called the baby Barry on Ice.
Not Barry on
Barry
Ice.
on Ice. White. So, God rest his soul, Barry White dies. Claudine, who was married to Barry White back in the day, she had the real long nails.
Okay.
Google her.
I have. I've seen old pictures of them. She is fabulous.
Okay.
Well, was.
So Claudine, she's still alive.
Okay.
She's in the real estate.
Oh, come on, Claudine. Get your money.
She got money.
Come on.
So Claudine said, we're going to find out who the father of this baby. Come to find out, Barry White was not the father. It was the girl, the manager. He was in cahoots with her to get Barry White's money. Oh, there's always some mess.
I'm glad you told that story, child, because
Yes.
the streets needed to know.
The streets needed to know, and I felt so bad because Barry White was pretty sick at the end.
Yeah, he was.
He was pretty sick at the end. But this young girl, child, she said, I'm going to go ahead this baby and I'm going to get this money.
We about to get this coin.
Claudine said, I'm an old school woman. Not today. She probably did it with them nails, too.
Come on.
Not today.
Now, Miss Claudine, for these young ones coming up when it comes to these bags, I need you to set up a course. You need to set up a course.
I would just love to hear Claudine because they were, obviously they had money, they were extravagant, and they just, but she had these, you all think my nails were long? They were long, and yeah.
And she had the furs and the jewelry.
Everything. So I don't even know why her and Barry White, but she remained on the scene. And wait, when they buried his ashes, she had Michael Jackson by her side, and they were pouring the ashes in the water.
Okay. Without question.
I'm going to be a music historian when I grow up.
Can we get Barryana on the line? Is this woman still walking around with this name knowing that ain't your daddy?
Yeah. We would have to find her.
Somebody out there know her. Tell her to get in touch with us. We need questions to be answered.
Yeah. It's something about death. When somebody dies and they be like, oh, I want to come help you clean up the house. A lot of them looking to steal.
Where was you 20 years when I was in here taking care of mommy? Yeah.
So death brings out just bizarreness in people because they're looking to see what they can get, unfortunately.
And you know, this is a telltale sign for most people. Have your own. Because when these family members start fighting, you got your own. You ain't never got to worry about nothing. Well, let them have it.
You got to have a will. You
have to.
Prince ain't had no will. Most people don't.
Sad.
And it took them 6 years. Look at Riri, Aretha Franklin. She got the money in the couch.
Under the bed.
Child, the IRS said ain't nobody getting nothing until we get ours.
Now y'all better get in them couch cushions and get us our millions.
And get us our money. In the last days of her life, Cicely Tyson was being supported by Tyler Perry. Man. Tyler Perry is known for being generous, and he said to her, "You are a legend." He took care of her for the rest of her life.
That man is blessed. He's anointed. For you to do that in secret too. He doesn't even really want people to know.
No.
So I'm sure every time the news gets out, he'd be like, I mean, yeah, I did it, but all right.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna take care of people.
And he does. He is a good man.
Blessings, Tyler.
Rapper Exhibit. He was trying to not pay his wife. He had one of my favorite shows on MTV, Pimp My Ride.
Yep.
Well, he said that they ain't pay him no money.
What?
The judge said, yes, they did. Give your ex-wife $6,000 a month.
You better get in that offshore account and give her money.
Yeah.
We ain't slow over here. Uncle Sam don't play.
He sure don't. This should have been the IRS scoop version.
I know.
Season 31 of Dancing with the Stars is all set for September 19th.
Okay.
It's going to be on Disney Plus, not on ABC. Tyra Banks is a new host, or co-host. Alfonso Ribeiro, best known, Flame Carlton, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Dance with Michael Jackson, in the Pepsi commercial. Yes. What else? He does America's Funniest Videos.
Yes, he does.
He won the Mirror Ball 8 years ago.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so is he coming home?
Yes, he's coming home.
Tyra, get out your feelings.
Yeah, she mad.
And you lucky they keeping you on.
Well, they said that. Either you go along or you can leave.
Because Patty available. Tyra, get it together. Jackson is available over here. You'll be hosting it. We're speaking it into existence.
But I can't be doing no dancing.
You ain't doing that. You're going to be host. You're going to have Tyra's job.
I can't be falling on national TV.
And you ain't dancing nothing. You're going to sit there. You're going to look cute. You're going to have your good wigs. And don't even think about trying to get out there and get on the two-step. You stay right where you at. You're going to get this Dancing with the Stars check. And you're going to go home. And I'll see y'all the next night.
But yeah, she's not happy, so it's going to be very interesting. But season 31, September 19th, and Chris Rock, they say he has no interest in speaking to Will Smith.
Listen, he's entitled. He's entitled to it.
Some reports had it, you better divorce Jada, then I'll talk to you. I was like,
what?
He don't want to do it.
Listen, at the end of the day, you smack me like that to my ancestors felt it. I might not have no words to say to you neither.
Yeah.
If we can't fight.
Yeah, so she brings the hood element.
I can't fight. It. We ain't gonna fight. Okay, well, we'll be talking for it.
But they're saying that Chris has no interest in speaking with him.
Pray for them two black men.
It's not cute not knowing. It's always good when Chocolate Divinity can pop in and join us.
Thank you for having me.
Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. And leave a comment, because I do go through the comments, and tell people subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please.
Because it's just the bizarreness. all
fun.
day.
There's levels to it.
There's levels to it,
It's a
and I
ride.
think I'm going to start incorporating some of the old school stuff.
I like that.
I've seen a lot.
You ain't listen. Tell the stories that we all dying to hear anyway.
Sometimes I feel bad because I be knowing the people.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. You saw what you did for Aunt Dion. We're not gonna do this. We not gonna do this. And the culture thanks you for it. Come on now.
I made money. I made money on the Psychic Network.
I know you ain't checking my pockets.
I know
girl.
you ain't checking.
Oh, who you talking to? Don't let this train to San Jose get you messed up.
I'm gonna send you back to San Jose.
Patty keep telling us we
But
need
Miss
it all.
Warwick, I live on the East Coast. I don't know what the San Jose is. I live
Never
on the
heard
East
of it
Coast.
until you. Well, go find it.
I know.
I love her.
That moment with Dan Warwick will just live because that was a very hard lesson
I'm sure.
that I had to learn.
It's your
But
favorite.
I love you.
I love you.
Tia.
I'm like, you're my aunt.
Yeah.
And I got you together like your auntie too.
She my aunt. That's and she got me together.
And sometimes you just gotta take the blessing when it happens.
Yep. You just gotta be like, I'm gonna take it.
I'm sorry.
I'm
but
sorry.
my idol spoke to me. Even though it was a cuss out.
Have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you see it.
Yes.
But thanks so much for joining us.
All right.